Hello to all my beautiful collective. This is your girl Empress Matt on the ones and twos and threes. Here to do a quickly energy update for my beautiful collective. If this is something that resonates, it will resonate. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't force it to fit if it's not your story. If you like and or love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, so shout out to all my incoming subscribers. I'm really messing with y'all because obviously y'all really messing with me. I just really appreciate, you know, the good vibes that I'm getting back from my collective. I'm appreciating the just the positive interactions, just generally speaking, if I'm just gonna be honest about it. And I'm just very appreciative that y'all are trusting me to guide you guys as you go on this journey called life, you know, period, point blank. So I'm very appreciative of that. So shout out to my subscribers. I love y'all. I'm offering personals, minis, and 3-question pulls. If you feel inclined to book any of those, please do not hesitate to do so, okay? If you just want to send a donation, you can do that. Follow the link in my description box. That would be great. If you don't want to donate to my channel in any type of form financially and don't feel inclined to book a personal mini or 3-question pool at this time, y'all already know my saying. You can always donate to my channel energetically by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing, just generally speaking, okay? And I would be greatly appreciative of that. And if you're on any of my other platforms, you can follow. That'd be cool. That's cool with me, you know? Because I just love y'all for fucking with me like I fucks with y'all. Period. Yeah, so let's get into the reading because I'm a little tired. I've been doing some running around, baby. Okay, so the first card that popped out was Freedom, which is the spirit animal horses. You all could be horse lovers, just period, point blank. You could stay on the farm. You could stay like to go horseback riding is what I heard. It makes you feel free when you go horseback riding. I don't know where that came from. That was just something that just popped in my head. But I don't know if that means something or not, but we're going to keep going. So with this card, we have Freedom. You must break out of any limitations that are holding you back, whether they are self-imposed or put on you by other people or society. Break free and run faster towards your dream. So yeah, in order for you to propel forward, you're definitely going to have to remove these self-imposed thought processes that you have in yourself, because it's only limiting you from getting to where you need to go, because you're putting a limit to what your capabilities with that. I feel like you definitely could be someone who have an issue of self-esteem. Probably I'm getting black sheep of the family, which means that you always did things the way you wanted to do, and because you always did things the way you wanted to, it calls for you to have a lot of disagreeable people, a lot of opposing energies that came against you, because basically you always did what you wanted to do, the way you wanted to do, when you wanted to do it. And basically and I feel like this is the way you could have been in the past. Maybe something kind of happened along the way that has caused you to have some type of experiences with something negative coming about. And with these negative experiences coming about, this is why it's going to be definitely important for you to break out of self-limiting beliefs. They are holding you back, whether they're self-imposed or put on you by other people or society. And when I said black sheep and other people of society, which means that I'm saying that this could have been something that you kind of experiences long term. This definitely could be some complications that you experienced as a child. You could have been someone, I don't know where this coming from, but definitely someone who could have came from some form of an abusive household. I'm getting maybe a very verbally abusive father. I'm getting maybe very verbally abusive aunts. I'm even getting physical abuse. And I even heard sexual abuse. So with that being said, it caused you to basically have a negative self-image, and basically you still got a lot of healing to do to get past that situation. Some of you actually could be doing therapy to get past it. If not therapy, you could be considering doing therapy, is what I heard regarding your situation. But regardless of the fact, do whatever you need to do, because you're going to have to learn how to remove these self-limiting beliefs, period, point blank, because it's only proven to complicate your progression And in order for you to remove yourself from having these complications within your progression, it's going to have to first start by you just generally believing in yourself, just generally speaking. Okay, my beautiful, beautiful collective. Okay, so we definitely gonna have to start there, period. The next card that popped out was Badger. Endurance. Whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith will be paying off. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing in the form that is best for you. So know that everything that is around you, I'm definitely getting have a lot of gratitude right now. Endure, you know what I'm saying? Because what I'm picking up with this is that whatever experiences that you are having, it's all just temporary, whether it's a living situation, whether it's a financial situation, just period, point blank. So just don't get too caught up in where you at now, because where you at now, what I'm being led to tell you is not where you're going to be in the future, because through you removing these self-limiting beliefs and moving forward with a more optimistic mindset, through you continually going through your healing process, is going to help you to endure. So right now it's going to be important for you to continue to put in the work and keep putting in the work so that you can get the outcome that you want. And that's why it's going to, with the Badger, it's definitely important for you to have this type of endurance, okay? And you will have to have faith in whatever you seek. You need to have faith in it. Whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith will be paying off. And I feel like even when people try to impose these negative thoughts on you, by you keeping the faith and staying optimistic about your outcome, if you got yourself this far, even if where you at right now is not necessarily where you want to be, what's going to happen is that as you continue to have faith, it's going to, by you keeping the faith of a mustard seed, is proof of your endurance. And with that being said, you're going to be rewarded by the universe. And that's why it's saying by you keeping the faith, it will be paying off. And just know that no matter the temporary, no matter what you're experiencing right now, keyword is only temporary, okay? So you don't have to have a negative thought process as in regards to yourself. And I'm definitely getting that you don't have to put yourself in any type of comparison either. Because this, whatever you're experiencing right now is temporary. I feel like that you kind of, and I just don't think it, but I feel like sometimes stuff gets so complicated, or you could be someone, I'm even hearing, that battle with depression is what I heard. And so with that being said, it's going to be very, very important for you to endure, because your endurance and by you keeping the faith is what is going to pay off in the long run. Just period. And you are actually, you will manifest your desires in divine time in the form that is best for you, just generally speaking. So yeah, I just feel like you can trust your judgment, because a lot of people probably just made you think that you had bad judgment, and everybody is entitled to make mistakes. So I mean, quite naturally, you could have had bad judgment in the past, and I feel like it could have definitely came about from whatever type of negative experiences that you experienced as a childhood. Something is very, very significant about your childhood and negative experiences, which has pretty much carried over into now. And the next card popped out is Giraffe. Reflection. If you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You are advised to turn the problem around in all possible manners. Before deciding on a solution, your circumstances need to be examined carefully. So that's why I'm saying that you need to keep the faith, because by you, if you doubt it, you definitely can find yourself making not the best decisions for you, because you're doubting if you can. So if it makes sense, it's like by you doubting that you can make the decisions and turn as so a man thinketh, so is that man. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but however your mind frame is, that's what your reality will be. So it's definitely going to be important for you to do this reflection, because I feel like you could definitely be facing some difficult situations right now. You may not have the answer to these difficult situations, but don't rush into them. Just make sure that you take your time to make sure that you're making the proper decision with whatever situation that you're currently being faced with, okay? And that's why I'm saying, if you are facing a difficult situation, with obviously with the reflection card, my collective, you are, it's just going to be very, very important for you to just take your time in this decision making process, and do not okay, situations, do not, wait a minute. If you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You are advised to turn the problems around in all possible manners before deciding on a solution. Your circumstances need to be examined carefully. So I'm definitely also picking up off that card is explore your options. Exhaust all possible options before making a decision. That's why it's saying endure and reflect so that you can make the proper decisions that you need to make for your life in general. Gentleness is the next card that popped out, which is a deer. This is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace, sensitivity, and gentleness of this spirit animal echoes the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. And just make sure that you make every decision of what is best for you from your heart space, okay? And I'm saying, just take it easy on yourself. Like, I'm just saying that you just way harder on. It's like you, like, what they call it? Feel like you got something to prove. And there's nothing wrong with feeling like you got something to prove. The problem is you looking for validation on the outside. And this is where the complication is coming in at, because I feel like that you could be some form of a perfectionist. Something just keep coming back in my head about childhood, and it's only because you was probably always told you wasn't good enough as a child. So and I feel like you could, for some of y'all could have experienced some type of success, just generally speaking, and within you experiencing this success, it's a good thing because you have a good drive. But it's like you feel as though you gotta always be perfect, is what I heard. But that's because it was always, it was a lot of judgment when you was a child. So it's just important for you, just something about your childhood, complications in childhood is what I'm hearing. But those complications basically has carried over into your adulthood, and it just got you pushing yourself way harder. And that's why it's saying, do not rush into making a decision. You are advised to turn the problem around in all possible manners before deciding on a solution. Your circumstances need to be examined carefully, right? So just know that you are human, and no need to rush. Take it easy. Like, I just feel like you putting a lot of, like, I feel like that you making a mountain out of a molehill type vibe. Like, you know how people be like, we'll deal with their problem when we get there. You know, and I just feel like you kind of just in your mind just overthinking because you trying to come up with an immediate solution. I feel like it could be a lot of pressure from the outside. This more so, and it's a lot of pressure to be perfect. So that's why it's saying that you need to be definitely gentle with yourself. Just generally speaking, just take your time, okay, collective? Please just take your time. Don't rush into making no decision. Observation. You are being encouraged to look beyond deceiving appearances into the true reality of a situation or a person's motives. You need to hear what is really being said despite the words and emotions coming from the messenger. So if whatever the truth is, let that be the truth. And if someone is coming to you with these negativities, because with freedom, and it's saying self-imposed, I'm just going to start from the beginning. Horse freedom. You must break out of any limitations that are holding you back, whether they are self-imposed or put on you by other people or society. Break free and run faster towards your dreams. So if someone coming to you from your childhood, I'm sorry, that's what I heard. Childhood, something like a family member putting a lot of pressure on you. Just observe, pay attention. Don't rush into make a decision. Take time and exercise gentleness and compassion with yourself so that you can make the most informed decision. But in order for you to make the most informed decision, it's definitely going to take for you to kind of step outside yourself and observe, because it's something in the way that whoever this individual is communicating to you. I'm getting like family. They're communicating to you. You got to kind of figure out what is the emotion. They could be putting pressure on you. You just need to kind of ask more questions. If you don't verbally ask more questions, just mentally evaluate the situation. Just period. That's what I'm saying. Don't let this person trip you, because I'm getting somebody trying to trip you up. right? Don't let whatever type of family bond that you share with this person affect your judgment, because it's something about this individual that is still very, very deceiving. And you need to see the truth, and the only way you're going to see the truth is by you taking time with this observationary process, just period. The true reality of a situation or a person's motives. You need to hear what is really being said despite the words and emotions coming from the messenger. Observation. Yeah. So just observe and hear what they say. Because I feel like this person talks a lot, but I don't feel like that whatever they're talking is kind of matching their actions, is what I'm getting with it. It's like they're trying to trip you up by making you rush into making a decision without giving you the proper time to think, period. Then we have Wolf, inner strength. You may be facing a challenge you feel less than prepared for. This is a reminder that you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest to handle this effectively. Take a step back. Try to take a look at it with fresh eyes. Right. I'm telling you, because you got this, you know. And this person is making you second guess what you already know. That's why it's saying you are being, that's where the observation card is coming from. You are being encouraged to look beyond deceiving appearances into the true reality of a situation or person's motive. Because whatever this person is communicating to you, you got to ask more questions, just generally speaking. I'm getting deceptive energy. I'm not necessarily seeing it on the board, but I'm definitely picking up something about deceptive energy. Just generally speaking, period. It's something about whatever they're communicating, you need to get more into that. And whatever they're saying is causing you to have basically a negative self-image. It could be triggering you. But I feel like this particular energy, they're triggering you on purpose, though. Like they're trying to trigger you, like intentionally, like trying to just trigger you. They're trying to do that intentionally because it's a desired outcome. But whatever the outcome is, whatever, it's a major freaking decision. Whatever this outcome is for the benefit of them, not you. It's very selfishly driven. So that's why I'm saying you may be facing a challenge you feel less than prepared for. And it's like they rushing you and they're not giving you the proper opportunity to read the fine print. Could be a contract, something like that, some paperwork. Yeah, read the fine print. You may be facing a challenge you feel less than prepared for. This is a reminder that you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest and to handle this effectively. Take a step back and try to take a look at it with fresh eyes. See, and it's like they kind of crowding you in. They not giving you a lot of room to like breathe, and you definitely gonna have to take that time to do that with this reflectionary energy. Just period. You're gonna have to reflect on this before you making a decision, because whatever decision that it is, whatever difficult situation that it is, it's something about they rushing you to do it. But whoever this is, contracts, it's something about paperwork, reap a will. It could be something regarding a will. Yeah, I heard will. But it's like whatever the energy is, it's like they forcing you to kind of make a decision within this situation. But it's going, I'm telling you, because seek clarity came out. Look, seek clarity, collective. Embrace honesty, face consequences, and sharpen your focus for personal growth. Yeah. Yep. Seek clarity. See the truth. You know? And that's the reflection part. It's going to take for you to kind of take, excuse me, I got mosquitoes, baby. Where I stay at, I stay around a lot of trees, a lot of mosquitoes. So I apologize for them, but they biting the hell out of me. But with that being said, it says seek clarity, embrace honesty, face consequences, and sharpen your focus for personal growth. Yeah, because this decision is more so personal, and this is a decision that you need to make on your own. I feel like contracts. I'm seeing like a will. I'm seeing like paperwork. I'm seeing like it's a family member from your past. It's somebody that you was always tried to keep, made you always feel like the black sheep. I'm feeling that you probably had a very, very judgmental childhood, very, very challenging, never feeling like you're good enough. And basically this person is basically taking advantage of your vulnerability at this time, because whatever you are emotional, I heard. That's why it's saying reflection. Because whatever this is an important decision that's not only going to affect one person but more than one. It definitely could be like siblings. It could be something like children. I'm seeing like inheritance. It's something around contracts or something like that. But you need to see clarity and see the truth, and face the consequences, and be sharp about your focus. That's why it's saying that you're gonna have to do this reflection with the giraffe. With this, if you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You are advised to turn the problem around in all possible manners before deciding on a solution. Your circumstances need to be examined carefully. Examine the circumstances carefully before making a decision, because whoever this is, it's like they trying to rush you to make a decision, and you don't need to. So if that means that you need to take a step back, you need to take a step back before you make this decision. Metamorphosis, mirage. Embrace the tender transition between past forms and future possibilities as illuminated by the transformative butterfly, because it's something about something that happened in the past that's going to inevitably affect the future possibilities of a group, a family. It's something. That's why it's something. It's like inheritance. They trying to steal inheritance. They could be trying to steal home. It's something with insurance. It's something somebody passed is what I heard. Okay, fully immersed. Everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. Basically, just fully immerse in this process, fully take advantage of this reflectionary process. Just generally speaking, that's why I'm saying fully immerse. That's why it's saying reflect, and that's why it's double down on you may be facing a challenge you feel less than prepared for. This is a reminder that you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest to handle this effectively. Take a step back and try to take a look at it with fresh eyes. Which basically, this is the same thing they're saying. So don't rush and make this decision, because it's something that this is something deceptive about what they're communicating to you. Souls whisper. Look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now. Right. It's something. It's a truth that they not really speaking on. Okay, collective. I know this is a weird read, but once again, I just have to take. But it's something about contracts. Somebody trying to rush you to make a decision. You're gonna have to kind of fully immerse, take a step back, especially take time to reflect on this situation before making a decision. I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit more information about what this is, okay? Because even me, it's something contractual. It's legacy, something inheritance from somebody who passed, has something to do with that is going to have a long-term effect for something in the future. Okay, so they trying to rush you to make a decision. It's a family member, close relative, probably trying to get you to sign paperwork before you fully but why you emotional, don't sign any paperwork right now. If you're emotional, I repeat, do not sign any paperwork if you're emotional. Don't make any decisions, because right now you're just not in the best place to make any decisions. If something don't pop out on this card, I'm definitely gonna have to pull another deck. It's one that I already have in mind, but I'm gonna just keep working with this to see what I get. It ain't coming. There goes something that flip. I was sure finna say judgment. See, that's what I'm saying. Because something about you are the only one who can make this decision, but this person is trying to go through you and affect your judgment right now. It's something there is something. It's judgment, just period. Judgment, an important decision. There's something it's something. I'm telling you, you are the alpha and omega to this. Is what I'm being led to say. It's your grandparents passing. I'm hearing like inheritance. I'm hearing like contracts. I'm hearing like somebody trying to take advantage of your vulnerability. This is someone that's kind of familiar with kind of taking advantage of the situation. And I'm hoping that this is making sense, but it's something. But the decision is in your hands, but they're trying to rush you to make this decision. Exhaust every possibility. 7 of Cups. Explore all your options before this. They could be trying to make you sell something like a property, kind of like sign over a will, family land. It's something like that. But you need to exhaust. That's why with their reflection, which with this 7 of Cups, yeah, because this is something that's emotional, and you need to exhaust all possibilities before. You see that? It's like a mansion in the far. You see that this big ass like house figure in the back right here. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. But the decision is in your hand. Yeah, the decision is in your hand. Yeah. Yeah, signature. Yeah, they're trying to decide something. Yeah, child. I'm telling you, that's why I say reflection. If you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You are advised by the universe to turn the problem around in all possible manners before deciding on a solution. Your circumstances need to be examined carefully. That's what it is. 8 of Swords, because they trying to trap you into some shit. They attacking you while you at a vulnerable state. And that's why I'm saying with this 8 of Swords, they trying to, it's some type of with truth that they're withholding as to why they're rushing you to make this decision. That's why you need to reflect about this. With this 8 of Swords, they're trying to trap you. They trying to trap you or block off. It's like shares, but it's like you it's major. It's like money, it's like shares, it's like contract, but they trying to block you out of this contract regarding this inheritance from somebody who like passed away. It's like a business. Your dad could have passed. I'm hearing they left you something, inheritance, but they trying to block you out of it. But the problem that you need to, the reason why you need to reflect is because it's siblings involved in this situation. And that's the thing. Just period. 8 of Wands. Yeah, because they're not really they're not communicating with you effectively. Right. They're not. Because it's still some truth that they're withholding. Yeah, they're not. Because it's the 8 of Wands in the reverse. It's something that they're not communicating about. Why? That's why I'm saying you're going to have to take this time. 3 of Swords. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you, bro. I'm telling you. If you rush and make this decision, you're going to make the biggest mistake of your life. So please do not make a decision right now. Don't. They sneak. Didn't I just tell y'all? It's sneaky. It's some sneaky man, bruh. Bruh, I'm telling you. You see like a book. Like it could have a contract in there, bro. I'm telling you. And then with the three of Swords, it's like, yeah, it's like your uncle or somebody could be trying to block you from their brother's inheritance. It's because they're not coming. They trying to trap you, block you off. Period. King of Wands. But that's why with the 7 of Cups clarified by the King of Wands, you got to make this decision, because in reality with the King of Wands popping out, whether you are a feminine or masculine energy, you possess all the tools necessary to take the necessary actions. But you do not need to take these actions without evaluating the process carefully, okay? And then we have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Because you're going to have to take this time, because it's with the 9 of Swords in reverse, this person, they trying to keep you trapped, but you coming out of your head by seeking this clarity about something that's going to have a long-term effect on more than just you. Period. The most secrets, I'm fucking telling you, bro. Secrets. I'm telling you, it's what it came in front of the 8. It came up under the 8 of Wands in the reverse. It's some secrets that they trying to keep from you, bro. I'm telling you about this inheritance. Don't make a decision. 2 of Swords. They trying to keep you in your head and confused, because their key to their game is confusion. Just period, bro. The 2 of Swords, they kind of keep you blocked out and hurt. They trying to keep you confused. That's why it's saying seek clarity, embrace the honesty, exhaust all possibilities before you sign a contract, bro. It's something about a contract, something about inheritance. It's money. Ace of Pentacles, goddamn. It's goddamn money. It's money. Yeah, it's money. They trying to block you from something. Your signature. There's some sneakiness around some type of contract. Ooh, child. That's what this is, y'all. I don't know where this read came from, but I guess it was the reason I did it, because at first I couldn't. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I don't know who this resonate for. It may just be 10 of motherfucking cups. Because this will be they wish fulfillment, and they know this is abundance. This is abundance on all level. It's something that's going to keep you secure, but they trying to block you from your fucking inheritance. They trying to keep you from getting access to this money with this sneaky ass communication, trying to keep you, because if you make this decision, you heartbroken right now of a loss. Ace of Wands. Yeah, they trying to block you from having this new creative beginning. And it's coming up under this. They want to have a new creative beginning, but it's like out of your contract. But if you put this signature on her 6 of Swords, I'm telling you, you're going to have to, it's the moon. They trying to, you need to move forward in this situation. Knight of Swords. Yeah. Be strategic before you make this decision, collective. Is what I'm being led to tell you. Don't make no quick decision right now. That was not the time. The page of challenges, like they trying to compromise, convince. I'm seeing they trying to sway your decision-making process, okay? But you got this, okay? Because the 3 of Swords, they trying to make you have this self-doubt. That's why it's saying let go of self-limiting beliefs. Ace of motherfucking Swords. That's the goddamn truth, collective. I'm telling you. It's a damn telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Y'all, I love my ancestors, spirit guides. Come through. Angel, ancestors, spirit guides. Amen. But yeah, y'all, look at the fine print before signing this contract. Do not make any decisions at this time, collective. That's the best thing I can say. Okay. The Emperor. Yeah, Emperor. He trying to block you from being Emperor. And the 3 of Wands. I'm telling you, it's something futuristic, but it's something that was gifted from the past that's affecting the future of like I'm getting. But when I see affecting the future, I'm seeing like more than you. So that's it, collective. I don't know. And I'm trying to see if I need to pull any more cards to kind of close this out. But y'all, that's what I got for y'all today. I guess, well, I enjoyed doing it. I hope y'all enjoyed the read. I hope that it resonated with somebody, because I don't know where that came from, but it's something about trying to affect your decision-making process regarding the contract. It's somebody on some sneaky-ass energy, period. Yeah. So don't make no decisions right now regarding this contract. Don't let nobody make, that's why you gotta make, they trying to attack you by making you think that you're gonna make the wrong decisions, but in reality, you're not. Yeah, they're showing here. They're trying to block you. Huh, telling you. Yeah, winds of fortune. Told you. Winds of fortune. It says, winds of fortune. Allow the winds of fortune to guide yourselves, maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. You got this. That's the confirmation. You got it. It's this show fortune, but somebody trying to swindle you out your fortune, child. That's what it is, y'all. Anyway, Empress Mad out. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed night. I don't know where that reading came from, but hey, it is what it is. I get with y'all later. Thanks. Bye.